Hello, almost a week into daily vlogs. That's kind of crazy. Let me know how I'm doing. Comment below. Today, me and Rebecca are off to go look at our house. If you remember a few weeks back, I did a blog about how me and Rebecca have to leave the house because the landlord's selling the property. Me and Rebecca have been asked to leave the house. So yeah, maybe some good news. We have found a house. It's a little bit far out of town, but it's within our price range and it looks very good. And so I'd rather take quality and be far away than take something that's poor and not well looked after, but be close to where we need to be. We both drive, so it's just something we'd have to factor in. But yeah, I mean, the alternative was to live in a caravan, which for me, I'd love that, but maybe it's just not the right time to do that now. Or maybe it is, who knows. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're going to go look at this house, really inspect it now. It looks good from the outside, but now, you know, we've actually got to go and really see it. Yeah. So, let's go have a look, shall we? It might be a farmer, yeah. I think this is all his, and that's probably where he keeps his tractor and stuff. We've just seen the house. It was big, really massive house. It's nice. Smells a bit like wet dog and farmers.
I was trying to see if there was a dog in there actually.
But generally, yeah, the house is pretty good. I think it'll be alright for us for the remainder of our course. Yeah, so I think it's a you know, it's a nice house, but it's more of like a make-do house because of the type of house it is. Yeah, I think like because it's again a shared house. I imagine the landlord is a farmer. He lives in the house as well, and then he just rents out the other room because it's so big, which is cool. I get it, but I suppose making do with it for 3 months is not really an issue.
I'm sure we'll be going home sometimes as well.
Yeah, time to discuss it more in depth with Rebecca. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Time to move on. So you're probably wondering why we're in Halfords. Well, basically, before me and Rebecca found out that we had to move out of this house, we brought our bikes down because we thought, oh well, it's going to come into the spring. You know, we were able to cycle around the countryside area that we live in, only to find out we have to move out of the house and we have no way of moving both cars and everything at the same time. So we have to buy a bike rack, which I can't really seem to find in Halfords, which is weird because I'm pretty sure they do them. So that's interesting. Here we go. Wow, they're quite expensive, aren't they?
That's because there's like 4 people.
That's a tow bar one. Okay, something else I've realised is that bike racks are really expensive. Wow, well expensive. Okay. In typical fashion, we've decided that, you know, £35, etc. is too much for what we want. So we're going to try and check on Amazon, which is fair because, you know, yeah, saving money. Everything's about saving money when you have to move places. So next up, food, because I'm hungry, and Rebecca's probably hungry too. Are you hungry?
Not too bad.
She's not too bad, but I am hungry, so we're gonna have to get some food. Yeah.
I don't understand, you needed to.
Back at the house now. Time to go get some lunch. That was it's quite a commute from that place, you know. The house is in a place called Garberstone. If you want to check that out, to Norwich, you know, and then you can see how far it is away. It's quite a little commute. A little bit of red wine to complement the bolognese. I understand why people do that. Tastes so good. And plus it's Saturday, so why not? Anywho, don't know what's next. We will see. I've deleted Facebook. No, I actually did delete Facebook. It was accidental. I just had to re-download it again on the App Store. See, another thing, I always forget to lock my phone. I put it in my pocket, and then like it just does random things. And today it's deleted Facebook and shifted all my apps over. I don't do well with cases, and I'm not going to buy one.
Yes, you are.
Period.
When you get a new phone, you are. You're not gonna smash your 6.
I'm not, because like I want a rose gold iPhone because I think they look really cool. And if I buy a rose gold iPhone, I want it to look rose gold. I do not want to put a case over it that makes it look not gold, rose gold. So why? No.
Get a rose gold case. You can tell different.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like the iPhone. Like the iPhone, the rose gold iPhone looks sexy. It looks good. But if I get a case that's rose gold, it's not going to look like the rose gold iPhone. It's going to look like a rose gold case on my iPhone. And you're not going to see the rose gold on the back.
Why do you think your phones never work? And they always break, and mine lasts like 5 years.
I also want a rose gold Apple Watch. I just think just rose gold just looks well good, man. It's a well good colour.
You can't look after a phone, you can't look after.
Something me and Rebecca like to do, right, is get the local newspaper and then we read through the, what would you call it? Like
just a dating column of desperate people trying to find other desperate people.
Yeah, it's the dating column where basically people just put in the funniest ads to try and get the attention of like people. And Rebecca just read me one and it says
48.
She's 48. She's
green-eyed,
a green-eyed nurse.
Red hair, very naughty. Seeks male to care for. I've loved to take you to.
So cheesy, so good. Here's another one real quick. Wealthy local businessman. Like why do you have to advertise? It's in bold as well. Why advertise wealthy? Like money isn't everything. So I just thought that was interesting. Looking for a casual, sexy fun. This vlog is over.